This is my 2006 Chevy HHR. It's the 2LT with the 2.4 liter Ecotec engine and 5-speed transmission. Previous video I swapped in SS Cobalt rear brake axle, so it's got 4-wheel disc brakes, and it also I added the catback from the 2007 Cobalt SS. Currently it has a long tube header and a catless downpipe, and I have added an exhaust cutout that exits right in front of the driver's side rear wheel. I didn't like how I had to do it. I was kind of in a pinch, so I rushed it, did it. It sounded okay. I liked it. It just hung down too low. So in this video, I'm going to show the first attempt at the electric cutout, and a couple of videos of driving it around in it and listen to the exhaust tone. And then I'll show what it looks like and the new one going on, and then driving the new one. The new setup is I'm deleting the resonator and adding a cherry bomb chamber muffler in its place, hoping to cut down a little bit of the sound, and kind of cleaning up how I had to do the electric cutout. So here we go. Alright, I've previously done a cutout on this. I didn't record it, and it's kind of those things where just kind of used whatever I could with the stock exhaust and made it work. But as I'll show you, it hangs down entirely too low. There was no good place to actually put this the cutout where it didn't get into anything, so I actually had to go under the exhaust, and if you can tell, it's taken a fair share of abuse. Can't really make it over speed bumps, being that it's already got 2-inch lowering coils. But so, and it's also really loud with just this factory resonator, because I do not have a catalytic converter and I have long tube headers. So with just the resonator in place, when you open that cutout, it is loud. So I'm going to put a single chamber cherry bomb. It's not straight through, so it should be able to divert some of that sound, but definitely still be very free flowing. And then I've got some 2.5-inch angles, so I'm like to put this cutout tucked up here and then reattach it with nothing hanging down. So we'll start cutting. Alright, I had a problem with my camera mount, so I was going to do a lot more time lapse, but got it all done and together. Here is the new outlet, just right here. And let me start at the front, where the old resonator, where it was, is now got the cherry bomb, basically single chamber muffler, kind of like a Flowmaster. But so before, it had this weird ZJ bend, and I had to go up and under, and you'll see in the video earlier. But so this one is more performance oriented for the cutout, so it goes straight out the cutout. And I know this looks a little crude being teed in, but I'm not worried about performance with the valve closed. I just want it to be quiet with the valve closed. That's why I left the factory SS 2.4 liter muffler on it. So we'll get it started up and see how it sounds. It's going to be significantly quieter, because as I removed the old resonator, the core of it actually fell out, and there is zero packing left in it at all. So it was basically running straight pipe, no cat, long tube headers, and that resonator wasn't doing anything. So get it down and get started and see what it sounds like. it's not much quieter with the new setup, but that cherry bomb muffler definitely gives it a nice deeper tone, and then also I think having the straight shot out the side helps with the sound quality too. Still kind of loud, but it is slightly better inside, especially with the windows up. It's not near as loud as it was before with the blown out resonator. But there it is. Hope that gives anybody an idea of what these sound like with this muffler setup and cutout.